Hello. I may not be very energetic today. I'm a little under the weather. It's fine, I'll probably be better by tomorrow, but I need to play now or I'm going to real trouble avoiding playing offline. I know how to get my 120th star, so I would like to do that first. Oh, also notable, actually, probably going to do this at the same time. So, in Forgotten Lagoon, let me bring up my notes. In Forgotten Lagoon, this in the scratch pad is here. We have these two codes, but specifically this one. Now, I tried following these instructions before and nothing happened. But I think that notification is actually probably for this puzzle, because the symbol that pops up when I enter Frozen Spire is the Frozen Spire icon, and when I leave it says no Pyramidion. So I think that I am not allowed to leave the way I came in, and I do need to actually enter Frozen Spire proper, not just the lobby to Frozen Spire. So that means that I will actually have to, that when I'm leaving here I should do so by air, not by turtle. Well, I've worked out my problem with this puzzle. So the thing is, I inevitably get an air elemental here, and I was thinking that means it's stuck, because if I do this, I still can't get it out. But no, that's not stuck, because I can just do this, and then I can easily extract it. So actually I have the entire solution for this, I'm pretty sure. First, we want to ring this bell. Next, we actually just want you out of the way for the moment. Retrieve this air elemental by shooting it. Don't put it there, put it here. And then push this crate, bring another bell. We've used one shot here, 2 shots here. And the top right fire elemental is no longer useful to us where it is. So what we want to do is get rid of it. It's actually in the way. Then retrieve this air elemental. Also shoot this one to reactivate it and move that crate 1 over. Not sure if this will work. Not like that, it won't. No, that's a bit short. So I guess we want this. maybe like this. Okay, that's good, and now we can shoot it again to get that air elemental out of the way. And again. Puzzle solved. It required every available shot, but I was just missing one move. And that is meant to be every star in the game. The one thing I will be doing is trying to see the credits with every star to see what changes, if anything. But also, I had a new idea for the second Frozen Spire A1 puzzle. Now, unlike the previous puzzle, I do not know whether this will work. My assumption is still it's asking me to say what this rune means. And I previously thought, I've been calling it the Sky Rune, but perhaps it represents me. Perhaps it represents the protagonist. That is the male god, proto-human, ex-snake god. Snake doesn't fit. But I've been thinking what the cutest answer would be my file name. Which is, of course, worse than you. I like that. I wonder whether that was the only possible answer, and I wonder how that works if you have a longer file name, because obviously I just happen to have a 3-letter file name. Is it the first 3 letters, or would this hint in some way indicate which letters of the file name to use? I don't know. I'm glad that was the answer. That was probably my best idea. I was also going to try entering U, Y-O-U, man, God, and I was also going to treat it as you are here and enter A1 for the grid reference. Okay, so I think that's everything I wanted to do in Frozen Spire for now. So we've got to leave this, and the next stop is Beast Ridge, or the Forgotten Lagoon puzzle. Okay, that confirms that this is what I'm meant to be doing. This is definitely the same puzzle. Okay, next we're meant to leave and take a whirlpool. I might as well bring out my notes, even though I'm not really doing anything with them currently. Zoom it in for you. Raging volcano. I have some things I want to do here. So actually I wanted to... two things I want to do here, I think. So there's this puzzle. Now I have 2 thoughts about that. One is that the cross actually looks a lot like the back of the turtle. See, looks much the same. The other thought is that there is a map on this island that I can walk on, where the statue puzzle used to be. So I thought that nothing happens if I stand on that tile, of course, so let's try the only verb that I have for a single tile, which is sleeping. Okay, that did react, but free, apparently. Free. I actually want to check, did that react to sleeping on that tile or just sleeping on this screen? Because that's a very mysterious reaction, and perhaps it actually has nothing to do with this puzzle, because that does not constitute further instructions to me. I may have stumbled into something else. Anywhere on this screen? Okay, well, clearly wasn't meant to do this yet, but add this to the to-do as a mystery. You probably can't actually see the tree very well. So I'm just noting here, raging volcano. What is this? This is D4. Yes, it's D4. You can see it on the map there. D4 secret. Number, which is 3. Okay. Oh. I don't think that's part of the puzzle I was actually trying to work on. Never mind that for now, because I don't know what it means, and I probably wasn't meant to see it yet. Now this puzzle, I got stuck at the end because I needed to push down this button again after destroying this wooden crate. But what if I don't need to? What if I get the crates on the lava ready in advance? Ring the bell. This should work. one more. And it can stay at that heat indefinitely. It only heats up when it's moved. So this should now be basically solved. Because use 2 shots and clear the path for to ring that bell. And puzzle solved. Okay, let's take another look at that map. Apparently I don't know how I managed to miss this. There are details that I did not note. There are apparently some light symbols. Just the dark marks. Okay. Quite small. I could draw them larger, I suppose. Might matter that they're in the top corner, top left corner. How should I draw these? Well, they're in white, but I'm going to draw them in red. Oh, what does that look like? Something like that. Draw us a little bit straighter. Really, I should just be using the right tool for the job. And space and a ship from Space Invaders. That's drawn very poorly. Don't. Something like that. Okay. I don't know what that means. I mean, the top left one looks a bit fiery. Go to a fire elemental. We've got a free. We've got the triangle, which usually represents free, but these do not look like they're all letters or numbers. Bring this up. No, so anything that looks like from Space Invaders here? No, no. Okay, so it's nothing to do with that. And well, that symbol is similar to the one on the side of bomb crates. So if it represents a type of block, what do the other four symbols represent? Let's say one of them could be a fire elemental. What about the rectangle and the triangle? It doesn't seem to represent tiles that I have available on this, blocks that I have available on this screen, so not sure what that's about. And at the same time, it looks like it's part of a 5x5 map, so those should be screens. Let's head off to A1, which would be the referenced screen if it's a screen of this island. So, if it was screens of this island, this screen would be the right-angled triangle. In what sense? Walking a triangle, why not? I guess it would be in the upper left corner of anywhere. Right, there is also probably a dance to do on this screen, which I either haven't seen or haven't noted yet. Oh, this is another thing. This screen has four different types of switches. I realise that there are actually a few places which have 4 types of switches, but this one has by far the most accessible switches. So, according to the notes, we need to press the circle, square, triangle, cross. Let's try briefly pressing them, I guess. I don't know whether we have to put anything on them. Circle, square, triangle, cross. Okay, we probably do have to put something on it then. Trying to think about how to avoid placing anything on another switch in the process. Just get rid of you. Circle, square, triangle, what? Oh, I guess I was saying that I completed the puzzle when I stepped over the last one. It counted. Me stepping on it counted. Okay, Okay. Also, does this screen in any way... About this screen screams that that's all fiery symbol from the puzzle. I'm looking to see whether there's anything that literally looks like it. Not really. Okay, anyway, we have another puzzle we're working on. It says next step is Stony Cliffs, and we probably should fly there, as we have been punished before for using the turtle. Next we want to take a whirlpool and then go to Tidal Reef. So we want to leave by the east side. Don't think we have anything to do on this island currently. Oh, although there was something that I thought was noteworthy. This shape is the same shape as a patch of grass. I think it was also grass in Forgotten Lagoon A0, which we can't reach yet. So I'm thinking there's probably a dance we need to do on it. Notably, only one tile has the flowers, and 2 tiles have 2 visible blades of grass, while the others only have 1. So maybe we need to do a dance which steps on these twice and starts here, steps on everything else once. Is that even possible? It needs to start here, end here, or start here, end here. That's no good. I'll be missing one. Still, let's do that. Which stepped on this twice. Also no good. Is it definitely impossible to do that? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter whether this or this tile is last. You end up walking the same path backwards, basically. We should consider it from here. Well, I don't like if you could just do. No. I mean, that's not walking on twice, anyways. You're stepping on this one once. Also, we have 3 crates on this screen, and there are 2 types, so let's try putting a unique one, the sturdy crate, on the flowers tile, and the wooden crates, no. Well, to try. Got to find another mystery someday. Right, I was going into a whirlpool. And then to tidal reef. And then going to Lost Landing, and then another whirlpool, and then what I think is back to Forgotten Lagoon. So we should again fly to Lost Landing. Good, good. Don't suppose that did anything for me as far as this goes. No, of course not. Oh. Not sure if I've found that before. Okay, well that's the exit. And hopefully this island is the one with a symbol of a pyramid and a line under it. Because if it's not, we're doing this again. It is. Okay. Now we know. I'll show you what I mean about A0. See, that's the same arrangement, although all the tiles look the same except for the meteorite in this case. Checking whether there's anything else that I could note about this screen. bricks all look the same. I mean, yeah, all the bricks in the same row look the same. Brass all looks the same. Any other details on the screen anywhere? Anything that could serve as a hint? I've got nothing. Nothing for now. Well, moving on. I guess that now I'm no longer locked into that puzzle. I should see what happens. Get credits with 120 stars. I also have an idea about the Sanctum puzzle, which I think I mentioned that I didn't want to attempt it until I have seen a 120 stars ending, so I'll do it right after that. Time to blow up the encoder again with these stars. I don't think it's fair that my aura is so much smaller than hers. I've got 120 stars. I deserve a bigger aura than that. Okay, this says 1 of 2, not 1 of 1 now. Is this new? I think this is new. Right, moulding humans from clay, firing the clay. And doing a little Frankenstein's monster. Well, that was definitely a more complete ending. Hasn't really given me any hints to further mysteries, which I hoped it might. But I guess that All Stars is very much a release goal. We've got All Stars last year, not after the mysterious update. Yeah, I think I can speed through these credits. No, I cannot. Yes, we're sitting through the whole credits. Okay. Time for some water. and are pyramidians, or apparently pyramidia. It's apparently a real word. It's the cap of a pyramid or obelisk. Now show up here. And yes, I knew from achievements that there are meant to be 30 of them. I do not know how many meteorites there are, but there's at least a third one because we've seen it. Hold up, was something different about the title screen just now? No. No. Hold up, just a second. I thought I saw something odd. I did not. Okay, Sanctum puzzle. So, what we had was this, which is the original arrangement of runes corresponding to each of the areas in the each of the areas for each of the Sanctum puzzles has the same rune as the theme of the screen, and we have some kind of compass rose pointing north here. Over here we have no runes and a compass rose pointing east. Now I thought that meant that I need to set them to be non-elemental in some way. I think what it actually means is we're not going to tell you what elements they should be set to. We're going to imply that you should be rotating them compared to the original arrangement. So bring up phone. And didn't do anything strange. So let's put it here. So we want so rotating them would give us I don't even remember what the rune looks like. It's on my screen now. It's on. So hope if I don't keep lifting the stylus by accident. No, I'm not even going to draw this. It's just Earth in the top left. That's what we get if we rotate it 90 degrees clockwise. So easy way to do that would be I've already set it to Earth. Well, doesn't hurt to do again. This one would become water, which I could do by mimicking either a stone elemental or a wind elemental. Wind elemental should be air elemental, should be easier. So we're going to have to think about this just a little though. Look at this free again. Why does this screen confuse me so much more when I come back to it than it did originally? I could just use a water elemental to clone it. No, I can't. What am I doing? I just need to do this. Well, not quite like that. I've actually messed this up, just set that. Actually, I need to not do that just yet. Now, water will have to become fire. It's currently water. That's easy enough. And fire will become air. Just thinking about this. Still want to you for now. You out of the way. Do this, or is this a problem? It wouldn't be a problem if I had a charge left on the fire elemental. That should be it. Okay, just one pyramidion. That was really what I expected as a reward. Nope, 2 pyramidions. Okay, that's a bit more fair. Next, I guess, there's a whole island which I literally forgot about. I got a little confused and didn't mention it last stream when I went past Eastern Shoal twice in 2 places. That's because there are 2 islands which look much the same on the world map, but are not the same. So up here we have Eastern Shoal. Looks like this. Ignore the pyramidion glow, dark glow from it. Down here we have whatever this place is called, which looks identical, but it's a different island. Sunken Island. And yeah, as expected, there are puzzles here and there are dance steps here. We have some dance steps noted for this island. It makes more sense that this is the other water island. So, do I have my notes up this whole time? I guess I have. Whoops. Let's circle these. We've done that and that. So we have brightest screen. We have wooden crate south-southwest, wooden crate south-southeast. We get a pyramidion. Obviously we don't actually have 2 wooden crates, but we can fix that. So, south, south, west, west, south, south. I see a little problem. Maybe it doesn't matter. No, the exact steps should matter. Okay, so not like that. Oh, how about south, south, west, west? Just a minute, reset the whole screen. South, south, west, west. Move you, clone it. South, south. East, east? No. You're going to become a wooden crate, so maybe only once? Or maybe, even though it says wooden crate twice, maybe it's the same wooden crate. No. Moving into place in advance and do this again so that it's uninterrupted. Wooden crate movements, no. Well, this would be wrong, but south, west, west, move you out of the way. South, south, east, east, no. Walking from their original locations. So move you out of the way. Go out of the way. South, south, west, west. South, south, west, west. South, south, east. Okay, I do not know for now. I'm going to have to come back to that one. We also have one for another screen here, so where was that? South one screen. But well, this is obvious where to do it. East, north, east, north, east. For a single key. Maybe I noted the other one incorrectly. I have to make some new notes anyway. So we'll draw it anew. First off, this is Sunken Island A0. Yes, put that somewhere very strange. Well done. This will be in the 3x3 clearing in Star Tropic. So I've drawn this too small. And the steps are south, south, for some reason the phone capture is not up. I thought I had it up this whole time, I did not. South, south, east, north, north, east, south, south. Get a shadow gem. And it's the longer one here. Let's just move this up a little bit and think here. Sunken Island is O. see if I can draw the raging volcano thing a bit better. Well, first let's actually just scale, copy this. 180. So it's kind of like I want to move a bit closer. So, edge of the screen. Kind of like okay, that's a bit better. And the actual steps are south, south, west, west, north, north, south, west. North, north. Actually, I guess I want to do 2 text boxes. North, north. East, north, east. South, west, north, north, east, north, east, and we get stairs. Speaking of which, I didn't note that we get shadow gem from the other one. So, stairs. Merge those, create copy. Whoop, why did I not create a copy of all of them? What did I do wrong? Oh, I guess it probably did. Yeah, it did. Okay. And the other one was an egg. Sorry, shadow gem, which still an egg to me. Yeah, just draw. So. There's not much point. I'm going to get it in a moment, but. Why not? The answer to why not is I still can't draw an egg. That will have to do. Now, let's draw it a bit more like the shadow gem. Better. Okay. So putting aside the other puzzle here for now, which should be a pyramidion either directly or... No, it should be directly a pyramidion. That's what the reward is according to the dance. Let's go to... Not what I meant to do. Go to Star Tropic. and it's definitely going to be the clearing. So south, south, west, west, south, south, west, west. Wait, what? No, I'm reading the wrong one. South, south, east, north, north, east, south, south. Okay. And I think that's the last shadow gem probably, because there have been twice as many as you need for every elemental gem, and you needed 6 of the 4 elements, but I looked at the video and I needed 9 shadow gems. So that's probably the last one, which might mean that there's something waiting for us on certain stacks, or might not. There hasn't been anything for getting twice as many gems as were required of any other kind. And raging volcano. Go up one screen, obviously. Okay, what's this one say? South, south, east, north, north, east, south, south. Well, it's probably going to be this, isn't it? This is quite suspicious. So, starting here. No, starting here. So, no, I'm reading the wrong way. I just managed to read the wrong dance instructions twice. I've just noted 2 of them. Okay, south, south, west, west, north, north, east, northeast. Well, okay. Well, let's try that. Okay, I'm just going to cross both of those off. Well, circle them because that's what I do. Actually, does that only leave one? Only leave one of these dances. Yes. Just that one, which I couldn't work out. I'll need to recheck. That's what it said in Frozen Spire E3, apparently. Okay, so it's the other half of this puzzle. Got 2 different styles of cross here, which is curious. Anyway, this one is representing this screen, so these are 2 screens of this puzzle. We have some more symbols. It looks like the light symbols are probably what matters, and the dark patterns on the ground are unimportant. Not sure what this node was about. Move that out of the way. I want to grab all of this and a bit more room because apparently we have 2 halves. So let's unmerge that and remove this. A couple more copies of this. And where is it? Here we go. why aren't it? Just doing this to satisfy myself. Actually, easier to select them like this. Okay, so just copy the same cross. It appears it's a cross in two places, but no, not that. Yeah, you're not. Easy thing to do would probably be to lock that, so I can't select it. Across here, the same symbol on C3. Something like that. And we have like that, I guess. And my immediate instinct is to wonder whether these fit together in some way. However, only one of them has a clearly defined diagonal on it, which is the triangle. Just before I do this, have I got any low-hanging fruit? Probably no. Probably just Eastern Shoal. I have got some low-hanging fruit in Eastern Shoal, but I don't suppose anything's changed on referenced screens. Looking again at this, seeing whether any of it looks like the pattern. Not to me, at least. Got a rectangle for this one. I mean the lava sort of bit, but this screen always did seem odd to me. It's overcomplicated. We got so many crates and fire elementals here. Okay, maybe I'm meant to make the shape using blocks on these screens. What would it mean to make a triangle? We even got here. So as far as interactive tiles on this screen go, we have fire and 2 wooden crates. To C3 for a bit. Okay. Want me to do? Anything be clearer if I go to D1? D1. We have a lot of blocks to work with here. Maybe it represents a single block on each screen. Just a minute. I did notice that it looks a bit like the bomb crate. Oh, no, wait a minute, wrong screen. There are bomb crates on this screen. I don't know what a triangle would be, but a fire. You can't just step into fire and not interact with anything else, because die. But the only tiles on this screen are bomb crates and fire element. I've said this screen seems overcomplicated. That said, have I walked this snake? Possibly. Or backwards. How did I do that again? Did I do this or the other one? So from here it would also potentially be this. Yeah. Well, it was worth doing. You can't push a block along that path, it's impossible. I don't understand why we need this many blocks here. It's probably for this puzzle, but I'm not sure how. Don't know what this puzzle wants of me. We also have something on the hot spring screen, which we can't do anything on. But that's curious. And something on this screen as well. I mean, it has to refer to this island because that's where because the two crosses are are the two halves of the map on this island. What do you want from me? And D4, the screen where I slept and got a mysterious free symbol, isn't part of this. Well, I mean, there is a free on here. Surely it doesn't want me to sleep everywhere on this island, though. I'll do it. Although that said, this is also the third island you're meant to do, so maybe there's one of these symbols on each of the islands. Can you sleep on a certain screen? I don't know what would hint to that. You know, I'm actually just going to. Oh, that's kind of a pain. I guess I'll do it anyway, though. Kind of want to touch that symbol, or at least as near as you can come to touching it. Thinking about this. Okay, I didn't expect that to do anything, but I had to try. Okay, just a minute. Let's go to where the triangle is on the... Triangle's here. On the... in A2. And sleep again. Well, that didn't do anything. Could have been playing a sequence, starting with the triangle. Am I actually going to sleep on every screen? That seems like something to do off stream, not on stream. Sleep on just this one more screen. If I was actually meant to do this for this puzzle, there would at least be some kind of reference to C4 on the map. go check if I've got anything new from Serpent Stacks now that I have 18 Shadow Gems, which I believe will be all of them. Go to both the head and the tail, but I don't really expect there to be anything if there's nothing at the head. Yeah, it looks like nothing. Just looking around the map. See? Right, there's still a Pyramidion there to do with the crates. There's whatever's going on in that Raging Inferno screen, or rather those two Raging Inferno screens. And there's stuff here. Let's do the easy thing, because first I forgot to get this Pyramidion, and that's not going to be very difficult, surely. Just need to shoot via here. Well, obviously say obviously? It's obvious. First, let's work on breaking this. Okay. Now there are probably a few things I could do. Probably. That may have been a bad move just now. Okay, but what if I get... First off, just move you. I may have made some mistakes, actually. Yes, I've made some mistakes. I at least need to get rid of that. And I might as well get rid of the one below it in case it becomes a problem, although I don't think that I need it gone. Not that. Now... creates a problem actually. Well, maybe it doesn't actually. Okay, just do this. Out. Don't want to hit it from the right because then I'm going to have trouble dealing with the stone elemental when I want to collect. But no, sorry, when I want to shoot this crate. Oh right, I forgot I can do that. Didn't particularly want to destroy it, but is that a problem? It might be. Right, that's no good because I can't actually copy the fire elemental while it's there. seeing problems. Maybe they're not too bad. Maybe I just need to get that here and fire. Yeah, this is fine for now. Move you over to somewhere. That's no good. Okay, need. Okay, this should work now. I've probably overcomplicated this. Right, puzzle this. Yes. Why did I even do that? I had already removed the arrow block. Okay, well, this tile in front of me, I have to believe that the these tiles represent crystals that have formed, and the clear ones are crystals which have not formed. In which case, I guess that it's asking me to. No, it doesn't seem possible. Well, maybe it is possible because I can step onto here. Just a minute, come on. No, however I look at it, I can't do this. Can I? I'm trying to make a path which just goes from here to here and across here. I have to make only that clear. Looking at it from the other side. So then this tile becomes... Right, but you can do that, so as long as I'm leaving one tile next to this space, it's not a problem. This, however, is a problem. Checking something. I mean, no, I can't do it even if I got into the sea. And there is the possibility that I'm meant to do that part last. I said I might have to do that part last, which means I shouldn't be doing it now. What do I do now? This. I don't think what I'm trying to do is possible. There are almost certainly two pyramidions on this screen. No, wait a minute, there should be one on this screen too that I'm forgetting about. Oh, hold up, there was something else I wanted to do on Raging Volcano. I wanted to check one of my notes, because on screen E0 is the referenced screen in the Eastern Shoal, so let's check that I've noted it correctly, because I think I've probably made a mistake there. Not this note. So from here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything's offset by 1. Okay, let's see if that makes more sense. We go back. I still assume that those map to elementals. Do have a note about we do have a note showing the elementals. Eastern Shoal. It's this way. Okay, so that would now become here. Oh, look, they're marked with seaweed. 3 spots. Okay, okay. Oh, in that case, get the stone elemental into place first. I may not want to do the stone elemental first. I don't think it's a problem. Now, this might be water, might be wind, might be water mimicking wind. And now I can't actually do anything. I didn't put you in the right place anyway. Bit of an issue again. I need a break. I'm going to take a break here. Apparently I left my notes on stream anyway, so it would have been bad if I finished it in date. Get rid of that crystal without locking an elemental down there. I mean, it might represent wind, in which case this isn't an issue. Let's assume it's wind now because that air, or rather air, because that's easier. But that didn't do anything. Well, water, I can do this. Doesn't even do what I want. Water imitating air, then how would I get stone elemental into place? Still no way I can extract the clouds, is there? No. And if I wanted water imitating air down here, that would mean that placing it there would have to be my last move. Well, maybe the tree trunk does not represent Earth, though I would certainly think it does. Going to have another look at that screen, but go back to this. Let's do the inverse, which is... We can't do the inverse. Ultimately, why is this only a 4x4 hint when there are so many tiles of crystals? Has this got nothing to do with these crystals? Obviously it's got something to do with them. if we were to leave just that shape, that shape untouched somewhere in here, there's these 4 tiles in a row. I guess these 2, and we don't count this one. Oh no, I don't like that. Nonetheless, could we do it? There are problems immediately. Well, this is wrong, but let's continue. I mean, I might as well try to hit all of them at this point. Definitely not following instructions. However I look at it, in this plan, one of these crystals is going to become a problem. Still don't have any conviction this is what I'm being asked to do. This isn't following the theme of Eastern Shoal, which is referencing other islands. So, stars on the map refer to the turtle landing points. I don't know where I'm going with this. That wouldn't even be right. Sorry, I was trying to... I don't know what I'm trying to do. Don't understand. Unfortunate. There are 4 puzzles that I don't understand. Plus all the mysteries, of course. Still haven't found a way into the last screen of Lost Landing or Forgotten Lagoon. Where does that tile exist? It's not interesting that because I haven't actually finished the puzzle there, that one's still marked as undone. For a reason this... Oh, that's right, I wanted to check that I'd noted this one correctly. Frozen Spire E3 it was. Yeah, it definitely says Great South Southwest West, Great South South East, wooden crate in both cases. Get a Pyramidion as a reward. It's not the same crate twice, I've tried that. You don't get a natural opportunity to mimic the crate during that, but if you do go out of your way to mimic it, that also doesn't work. From this position you cannot fit. What about if we start here, then you can't even push either of them south. Do this. South, south, east. don't understand what you're asking me here, game. I don't understand, and that one seems like it should be simple. No idea at all for the Raging Volcano puzzle. Don't know what they want of me in Eastern Shoal B1, B0. Fourth Pyramidion I'm forgetting. Maybe I get 2 Pyramidions or Raging Volcano. Oh no, this is the other Pyramidion. I'm forgetting this. I guess I can take another look at that screen and draw more of it. One productive thing I can do. Actually don't know how to represent fire. What's the flame even look like? I'm putting the little fire elemental back, so I don't know what to do. That elemental can go though. Well, that's clearly wrong. Definitely drew it too far up to the top right corner. Far off to the top right corner. Anyway, yeah, most of that was definitely meaningless, and I have not got any better idea what I'm meant to be doing since drawing that. There's also seaweed here, which is where a little volcanic vent is, so that could be the air elemental place. Haven't really solved the problem of how to get the water elemental here without blocking the air elemental. Oh no, I guess it. Okay. Let's have another go. So the water is. The steam is water. Well, that was my best attempt. Obviously the fire is fire. Tree stump is probably wood. So probably earth. Steam, I mean I've tried air there and can't work out how to get the water elemental that's mimicking an air elemental there while still getting the earth elemental here. I don't know what this is asking me. I just don't, and I won't today. I don't know why I'm having trouble with the Sunken Island dance involving 2 crates. That seems like it should be easy. And I really don't know what the Raging Volcano map's about. Next stream is when I've got new ideas. That or the tunic presentation, whichever comes first. Well, bye for now.